All right, so what you want to do is, so let's look at what week 2 question is. Week 2 question is, so I'm clicking on the week 2 link, and it says, research 3 examples of new healthcare technology. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, in a new tab, I'm going to use the Google search. So if you don't have Google open, you want to do Google. I happen to use Chrome, so Google comes up. But if you don't have Google, type in google.com and it will come up. And then you want to go medical. I used medical advancements with technology. Okay, so I type in medical advancements with technology, and that's an ad. It says AD. I don't want that. You could look at scholarly articles, but we really want to look at 10 new medical technologies of 2019. Now, you're supposed to have 2 websites, but let's start here. So you can look at this one, and you can go and you can use this as one resource, and you can go, okay, so you could pull something off of here. All right. So there's one. So now let's say that you pulled your information from here. So what we're going to do is you're going to take your cursor and just click once up here and it turns blue. That means it's highlighted. So now what I need to do is right click on it with your mouse, right click, say copy. So now it's loaded in my mouse. Okay, so now we go back to the announcement section and make sure, because I know it opens in a different window, I didn't do it quite right. Make sure that you then click on this, citations machines. Okay, so that brings us, and I'm going to go ahead and click it, that brings us here. Now, you want to make sure that APA is highlighted red, so that means I'm in the APA, and this is a website. So what we're going to do now is we're going to click right there, and I'm going to right click with my mouse, and I'm going to paste that URL in there. So there's the URL. It says medical technologies. Now it's going to say search websites. So now I'm going to click and search. Perfect. Now it says top 10 medical technologies of 2019, because that's the name of the article. Top 10 medical technologies. Okay, so there's that. Now, so I want to select that one because that's correct. Now it says, I'm just going to scroll down and it just says final steps. So I click on final steps. Now it is asking us if we have any more, if we can figure out when it was published, or we don't, it'll say today's date for access, but we can go and look at the article to see if we can find out when it was published. See, it was published in 2/27. So month was February 27th, 2019. So I could add that information. So it says 27 month is February and it was 2019 because we got that. But you don't have to. But go ahead and if you want to add more information, that's fine. So we're going to go ahead. I don't know that it gave us an author, but we're going to go ahead and create the citation. I have to view this because, unfortunately, if you want it to be ad-free, you have to interact. It used to be that it didn't have to be this way. And then it wants me to click somewhere in here. And once I've clicked in it, it allows me to, then it says it gives me 48 hours without without ever seeing ads. Once you click into it and interact with it, now you say I'm done. So now it created the citation, and this is it right here because I had already done one below. So that says top 10 new medical technologies. Lower left-hand corner, you just click it with the right mouse, you click it. It saves it. Now, when we go into, if you were in your, I'll just use a Word document. Now, if I right click and say paste, there's your citation. Okay. So I hope this helps you. So I'll see if this is a better fit for you. But then what I would tell students is write everything in a Word document, write it all out, put your citations in it, and then when you're ready, copy it and paste it into the actual thread. And the thread is where you're actually talking with your other students. That's called a thread. Okay? All right. So I hope this helps. If not, let me know. I will call back and figure out, what's going on again. Okay? All right. Or figure out a way that I can I think there's a way through Google. Of course, we could do Skype or FaceTime. I don't know if you have an iPhone. I could then see what you're doing. But there are other options available, okay? So hopefully this will help. All right. Let me stop this and get this to you.